I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed, will I find a place to rest? I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this.
Testing.
Find another place to feed your greed, will I find a place to rest?
Yeah, no, that's static. There we go. What is this? Nah, but this should be... Oh, let me see. If not, I just go with this. Same shit. Same old, same... Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, that microphone's different. What microphone is this one? I don't know. Default? No. Back to mics. I don't know. The other mic, I'm not sure. Whatever. I muted that one anyway. Oh yeah, this is the song. What song is that? Whatever song it is, it's kind of like, it's one of my filler songs, honestly. Don't know why I listened to it. Why I even got it. Oh, this is Burn the Priest. The return of Burn the Priest. I don't know if they ever did anything after this album. From like 2019 or something. Oh my God. Dude, I thought Sopo was gonna make it. Honestly. Alright. Enough training.
Choose your character. Mark.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Mark.
Bam. That's the part I like.
Versus.
Especially.
Mark.
Numbers.
Ready?
Numbers.
Go.
Dude, how is it I always get a mark there though? Like almost all the time. Damn, I actually went in with the grab. No, idiot. Got some old school shit. No, hey. We'll take it.
Choose your character. Versus. Mark. Ready? Go.
I have not practiced this matchup in forever. Been wanting to. What? I tried to back here. Just die! Just die. Not me. Great. If this was Tekken, great.
Ready? Go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The woes. Oh, dude, I forgot about transformations. Bam, cheap hit, and then we're back-to-back cheap hit songs. Yo! Oh my god. That was a close one. That was close, so. I probably could have done more, but I really just want to get out of there The ledge. The ledge. The ledge. The ledge. No, idiot. Do you smell what I rhyme? Dude, it's so crazy. I forgot how crazy you can get with transformations. Oh. Let's go. Damn, this person ain't had bad against Falco though. I'm a washed up Falco, but still. I'm gonna edge guard, Brock. I ain't even got an edge guard though. Come on, Falco! God damn it! You stupid bird! Cheater on We'll go get it.
Ready? Go!
Oh, what? Damn it. Okay, I definitely could have done something better there. With that, I'll stick Ganon. Probably the Marth. I'm expecting Marth.
Versus
Okay, Falco.
Falco. Ready?
Well, I mean, yeah, this matchup is so it is difficult as fuck for Ganondorf. That is. Bam, 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 bam.
Choose your character versus Falco. Ready? Go! Why am I gonna down smash?
honestly, you're killing me, Falco. Goddamn. Don't do it. All this time. But honestly, you're killing me. Cause I was wasting time. Burn out. Oh, dude, I thought that was my last stock. I was like, alright, damn. That's it for me. Could have down air. Not down air, down B. Maybe. I don't know if that would have saved me. A real quick down B to up B. Like the fastest as possible. Boom 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 boom. Chumpy. That was a bad roll. Look at that.
Can I have
Wait, what? How is this song here? Hold on. This is my rock and metal playlist. This is way too much metal.
Choose your carry versus Vertical. Ready? Go!
Read you like a book, bitch. It's a beautiful life, bro. No hate though. Why did I? Oh wait, hold on. What? I tried to dash attack. Real shit. I want to turn off this TV. You have been terminated. What the hell? I hate stadium. Oh my god. How the fuck are you not dead? Oh man. Looks like I don't know my percents. Yes.
Choose your character versus Mark. Ready?
Dog. Come on, you know what the fuck was gonna happen? Oh wait a minute. Oh damn. Deep dive, deep fish, motherfucker. Let's take a deep dive. Where am I going? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Turning all that down. I don't even know what happened. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker thinks he's shit.
Choose your character versus
Oh man.
go.
Evil, evil. Dude, how the hell did it not get you? Come on. You're right there. That's bull. Yo. If I fall back down. If I fall back down. What? Oh, shoot. Ah, está bien. Wow. Wait, you throw Burger King. Oh.
Estaba hablando con él y me estaba comiendo el coco. No, de rato que se va a bajar.
If I fall back down. Well, my dad brought Burger King. That's cool. Come on, dude, it's unranked. You gotta win, you gotta win, you gotta win. What will everybody say if you lose? On unranked, bro. Seriously. If I fall back down. Dude, why am I back here? Seriously. Serious question. Boo.
Choose your versus
I fall back down. Now. I'm still thinking of that one song. Oh great. Freaking FD. Oh yeah. Change, bitch. Ah, bitch. God! I think they're pissed. I've stomped on them a bunch of times. I'm sorry, bro. Drop it, I'm sorry. It's lit though. Oh, why did I roll in? I'm so stupid. I really wanted that to work. What are you? Change. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. We're fighting. We're fighting. This is doable. Never mind.
Choose your character. Versus Circle. Ready? Go. Choose your character. Versus
No freaking way. I'm eating a Whopper. Or I'm about to eat a Whopper. I mean, it's basically Whopper. It just needs the H, but yeah. What the hell? What is going on? That's crazy. AI is going too far, bro. Even in Slippy. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, this is Play Me. Corn. Corn and nuts. Oh, everybody's enemy. Trust nobody. There we go. Where the hoes at? Me. Body. Alright, I'm gonna make it happen. I don't know. That's exactly what I was gonna do. I feel the stress, man. Oh, yo, everybody's an enemy. Oh, that for nothing. Fuck everybody. Everybody's an enemy.
Dios, había escuchado que hace.
For some reason, I thought right there where I put the up smash, I thought they were gonna go there, like roll over there.
Choose your character. Versus Circle. Ready? Go!
We both did that. LOL. 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 Oh man, what was that? Random ass helicopter kick.
Parece como los simuladores que es normal y de repente
How the hell?
Choose your versus Circle. Ready? Go!
It's gonna work. I knew it. I knew it was gonna work.
Choose your character.
Alright, dude. I gotta eat. I'm thinking of what to watch. What to watch in the meantime.
Melee is known by its community members as being one of the hardest games to leave behind. Many quit, many retire, and many get busy as its main player base reaches the senior ages of 30s and beyond. But for 99% of this player demographic, somehow Melee still finds itself in the hands and hearts of those who supposedly tried to break free from its holds. Melee as a narrative story too has begrudgingly watched as our pillars of talent and spectacle like the Five Gods have gradually reached various stages of this departure. I remember when Armada quit, I was shocked at how a player so beloved, so known for his dominance, could just leave the scene cold turkey without any semblance or interest in a return, and I honestly respected his ability to focus on his other pursuits like Mario 64 speedrunning and making content beyond Melee without looking back. Armada's retiring also feels different than the leaves of other players. PPMD, who has been on a recovery for a decade give or take, is not technically retired, but for many feels like it's unlikely he'll ever compete again. So imagine the surprise of many when another top player who hasn't entered a serious singles tournament in over 3 years signs up for a bracket to take names and dabble in the return to competition. If you didn't hear about this, it's probably because he entered in the bracket using a secret alias. This is the story of the Ancient Dragon at Smash Factor 12. Hey friends, it's Stark here, and welcome back to my little corner of the internet. Few phrases are more excitedly touted in Melee's history than Return of the King. A play on the Lord of the Rings, Mewtwo King is the perfect Melee player to embody this phrase. Beyond the fact that his name has King in it, he has a storied career of comebacks, of being an underdog, and of head-to-heads with other top players that when he finally beats them, really feels like the king is back to reclaim his throne.
Hi again? Oh man! Oh, and Mewtwo
finally
takes
done it!
He has finally done it! Destruction! He has never been able to beat Armada, but mark your calendars, June 1st, 2014.
So when he announced in 2022 that he would be ceasing competition in Melee for various reasons, both related to his feelings about the Melee community, about competition, and about the financial viability of entering, it sounded as if we would never see this Return of the King again. And Mewtwo King would remain steadfast with this decision. He would enter in some sparse tournaments online with subscriber-fueled secondary choices, or collaborate and practice with other top Melee players with various degrees of seriousness. And he would largely use Melee in playing against viewers as a means to maintain his streamer livelihood and viewership while nurturing the growth of his streamer side. This would change, however, in July 2025, at Mexico's premier annual Smash tournament series, Smash Factor. This series generally garners much love from entrants for the atmosphere and overall experience of the Mexican Smash scenes, and especially for Smash Ultimate, generates a lot of great talent showing up. I believe this was an S tier for the Smash Ultimate side. Melee, slightly less so, but would still draw in a strong set of top seeds, making the event a quality accolade on any Melee resume, with entries like Cody Schwab, number 2 in the world, Salt, Triff, Meds, and Aklo, and several more current or former top 100 amongst a sea of hidden bosses, looking to take this sizable tournament for themselves. So it would be all the more surprising when analyzing the bracket, as the 6th seed after these top players would be a name no one has ever seen before, or even a name that had entered even a single other bracket before this. Who is the Ancient Dragon? Onlookers would notice a name they've never seen before sticking out like a sore thumb on the entrance list, and once this observation took place, the Melee community would begin to piece together who this mysterious player might be. And much like the gradual reveal of Melee hidden demons like Falco Master 3000 or Genghis Wan, we would come to realize that the Ancient Dragon was none other than the return of an old guard, Jason Mewtwo King Zimmerman. This would make sense, actually, given that Mewtwo King has an outspoken passion for FromSoft games, and has said himself how thoroughly he's played through every single entry in the Dark Souls series, and that the Ancient Dragon is likely a reference to the boss from Dark Souls 2. But now that we know who the Ancient Dragon is, I bet you're wondering how he did. Before we talk about the singles bracket, I just want to say that if you like talking about Melee or listening about Melee, please consider subscribing. I'm also going to be dabbling into some other games this year that I'd love to make content on, so if you enjoy hearing me talk, or you're interested in what I have to say, or even if you don't and you just want to show me what's what, please consider subscribing. Before I can talk about the Melee singles bracket, I think we need to talk about the Mewtwo King channel experience, because if you didn't know, the entire tournament was streamed on Mewtwo King's channel. So an important addendum to this tournament experience involves talking about what would happen when you watched on his channel. If you are around the Melee streaming space, you know that Mewtwo King runs a ton of ads on his channel as ways to emphasize his needs for support, as well as to help him continue streaming full-time. And I get it, and that's totally fine. In a hilarious twist, however, entire Melee games were being missed in sets due to swarms of ads being unleashed very frequently to the viewers attempting to watch the tournament. This has nothing to do with bracket performances, but rather it was hilarious to watch the copypastas chat was coming up with while a 1 of 13 advertisement was preparing to run. Unfortunately, the adpocalypse of Smash Factor 12 would also cause the drama vultures looking to compare everything to Hax's situation to stick their heads into the comments of any tweet criticizing the stream, and it was exhausting to read the stretches and reaches people would make for what was really a minor inconvenience that was remedied once Mewtwo King was made aware of it, at least according to Mewtwo King himself. I mentioned this aspect of the tournament only because it was impossible to not notice, and any reasonable person who has seen M2K's channel even once before knows that he probably just forgot to change his ad settings from his normal stream to being a tournament channel. This is something that he would confirm later in his own tweets responding to all of this. So now we're going to go back to the bracket, but it was definitely worth mentioning as a notable part of the streaming experience. Interestingly, and maybe to add to the allure of who the Ancient Dragon is, Mewtwo King wouldn't appear on a tournament set on stream until top 32. According to Mewtwo King himself, this was related to his nerves and also to minimize the amount of prep people would be able to get when planning to play him, so people were really left wondering whether the Ancient Dragon would even make an appearance. But an appearance he would make, and in a time machine, no less. To begin top 32, Mewtwo King would be seated to play none other than Javi, one of the most famous foxes from history. Javi is one of Mexico's best, and is also seen as one of the pioneers of the claw style of play. He was the Z-Jumper before we could even conceive of controller remapping for GameCube. Now I can't find any tournament sets between these two. Liquipedia's head-to-head only gives them this set. In searching YouTube, it would seem like there's really only a couple friendlies VODs from 2012 as the closest we'd get. But that small archive alone tells us that these players have been competing around each other for over 13 years, and that this set would be a time machine. The game would begin with 2 stocks taken at a relatively even pace. The game looked like it would be in back and forth, banger of a set where it's close and the winner, the player who wants it more, would take it. But then Mewtwo King would get Javi below the stage, and he would SD below 40%. It's okay. He comes back in from the Angel platform, and Mewtwo King would then take another stock. A classic Mewtwo King stock steal below 40% again. And now it's a 3 stock to 1 game. A game that was at one point close, but in classic fast faller fashion. A well-timed dash attack on a shield would push Javi fast falling to his death and ending the game in an absurdly efficient manner. Less than 2 minutes and the game 1 was a wrap with a 3 stock. At this point I'm thinking, wow, Mewtwo King really hasn't lost his touch. This ancient dragon can hang with the modern beasts in today's Melee landscape. Game 2 would be even more akin to the Mewtwo King of the past, because the Marth would come out. And again, you could see the de-rusting happening in real time as the first stocks exchanged. It would be even, Javi downloading some greeting aerials from Mewtwo King with crouch and securing an efficient first stock and lining up high damage openings to try and extend his lead. But just like in game 1, Mewtwo King would even up the game, then take another stock, and somehow it was another 3 stock from Mewtwo King.
Covered on the edge, and that's it. Javi gets the stock. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match.
Javi getting rocked. 2-0.
2-0.
This set would really embody a lot of what we would remember the Mewtwo King of Great. Playing near the ledge, and just when you think he'll be there until timeout, he converts it into a crazy combo. Game 3 would end fast with a 4 stock. And this momentum, it was hard to not feel excited at the prospect of his return.
Well, at least Javi got a
I was
pass.
thinking that for like a minute, bro. I'm gonna sound like such a hater. I'm not, I swear. I swear, I just wanted to see the 4 stock one. Oh my goodness.
But as much as this could be taken as a good sign for the rest of his bracket, it would be a darker foreshadowing for winner's quarters, as he would play against one of his most notable losses, and a player who is seemingly better at both camping and comboing than the king himself. Let's talk about Triff. In winner's quarters, Mewtwo King would be playing Triff, the Genesis 2025 runner-up, the number 11 in Melee's 2024 rankings, and currently the best active Peach in the world. Triff is such a tough opponent, and if Genesis 6 is something you are old enough to remember, Mewtwo King, even at some of his best play, is capable of losing to this absolute legend. And remember when I said that Game 3 4-stock versus Javi would be foreshadowing? Well, Triff would show Mewtwo King that even ancient dragons need to revitalize their game if they want to stand a chance in 2025. And Mewtwo King conceding his last stock would give Triff a 4-stock in Game 1. And despite taking some stocks in Game 2 with Sheik, and even taking a game and a sick comeback on Game 3 in Yoshi's, Triff would finish M2K off with another 4-stock Game 4. And as Mewtwo King forfeited his last stock on Game 4, he would head to losers to continue his journey down there. That was winner's quarters, so Mewtwo King would still make top 8, much to the thrill of the wider casual Melee community. After all, seeing his name in VODs, in bracket, and in person takes people back to a time that doesn't feel so long ago. So it would be fitting that the beginning of top 8, M2K would be set to fight a player who he's played hundreds of times, and after all that, still refers to him as that guy. Mewtwo King would play against Foxy Grandpa. Now, Foxy Grandpa is a high-level player across multiple Smash titles, and also has a reputation for being a lethal force in doubles and is one of several brothers of Aklo, one of the very best foxes in the world, who is also in top 8 at this same tournament. See, Grandpa also just released a statement that this summer he is unretiring from Melee and coming back to events with full force. So it seemed pretty fitting that these two retired Sheiks get a chance to see who shed off more rust in this race to the finish. And with the chain grab button set to on, a ditto would ensue. Mewtwo King, in all his glory, would put up a good fight. He would show some pretty sick punishes as he fought to keep and hold the lead against Foxy Grandpa. In Game 1, it would almost go to Mewtwo King, setting up for a clutch comeback, but would go down 1-0 to the Red Sheik. In Game 2, it would be very close to more of the same story. There was strong play early, but nerves and rust would cause fatigue that would leave him down 2-0 against Foxy Grandpa. At this point, Mewtwo King has already consumed several beers as well, trying to adjust and calm down his nerves heading into this set. And I get it, if you haven't played for this long already, I respect you doing what he needs to help himself prepare. And as Mewtwo King looks with possibly his final game of the tournament, his first tournament back in front of him, a message would be made to himself, to the spectators, and to the viewers at home, at least those who were not in an advertisement, that as much as he could play Sheik Game 3, it wouldn't be Mewtwo King if we didn't see the Marth. M2K had the people rooting for his success. And as the Marth lost his final stock, and even though he lost the set, I hope he understands that he brought so much joy and surprise to people who may not have thought about Melee in years. Mewtwo King, or the Ancient Dragon, would go out in 7th place.
Use the aerials. Oh my lord, Foxy Grandpa catching that fair at the ledge and gonna move forward.
The patience to get that fair. The patience to get that fair.
Not bad at all for a first tournament back. But I think the impact he would have on viewers watching was significant. If you scroll through the comments of the VODs, you'll see a lot of people who are just happy to see him back. His gameplay exists as a form of nostalgia, many viewers grasping at a chance to go back to the old but gold days of Melee, a chance to see a timeline where the king finally returns to his throne, and as a reminder that even though we are getting older, that we are distancing ourselves from the things we once occupied all of our thoughts about, that our memories are timeless, and sometimes a certain character on screen or a combo can bring us back years. So the Ancient Dragon, while slain, can never really be killed. And even as someone who didn't expect much out of his first performance back, I certainly was waiting eagerly to watch matches that he would be playing in, even through the ads, because of the thrill of watching someone come back from a game they left a permanent mark on. And I think that is the true tournament victory. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next year for my yearly video. Watch matches that he would be playing in, even through the ads, because of the thrill of watching someone come back from a game they left a permanent mark on. And I think that is the true tournament victory. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next year for my yearly video.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for episode 14 of the weekly handheld gaming news. And while it did start off a little slow this week, we actually ended up here on Friday with quite a few things that we can get into and talk about. We're definitely getting close to that ROG Xbox Ally pre-order stuff. GPD's been busy, and there's a few other things to mention. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this first one I want to go over is a few articles I've seen here from Video Cards and others about the MSI Claw 8 AI Plus gaining performance after a software update 10 to 30%. And there's actually been some videos out on this as well. But here's the thing about that is this is only kind of partly true. I've been testing and using this device almost daily since January when I got it, and the only real performance boost we've gotten is from an Intel driver a couple of months ago. You may remember that actually did bring up about 20% or so on performance in a lot of games. Not only that, they completely fixed some of the frame time issues we were having at 17 watts and lower TDPs, because at the time we could only pick 8 watt, 17 watt, and 30 watt in our selection, but they all had boost or PLT or PL2, which worked just fine. Now, with this one, what they're referring to is more the update that we got more recently. So what happened was MSI Center got an update that added sliders for the TDP for both PL1 and PL2 that both stopped and maxed out at 30 watts, which isn't correct. Every handheld's PL2 goes higher by 5, 6, 7, whatever watts, so that's the boost that it can go to for a temporary amount of time, and it helps with performance. When you set both to 30, you kind of take that away, and when it needs to kind of grab a little, or it needs a little bit of that extra power, you'll lose that, and you'll lose some frame time, some FPS, and some frame time issues and stuff like that. So basically what happened was, we've gone back to the performance we were already getting, because MSI Center had an update where those sliders were both 30, and it borked the performance a little bit. And I did talk about this before when that update came out. Then they released a new update for it, where the sliders are now correct, 30 on PL1 and up to 37 on PL2. So as long as you're setting that at 37 or anywhere above 30, you're giving the device the capability to boost when it needs to, bringing back the performance that we already had. So for me, this is kind of true, but kind of not. It's not true when you're talking about from launch. We didn't gain 10 to 30% over what we were getting after that Intel update a few months ago and launch, but we are getting back the performance that we lost when MSI, the Center update messed up those sliders, messed up the TDP and the boost and all of that. So I did want to cover this here. If you're looking at this kind of stuff, don't go jumping on your claw thinking all of a sudden you're getting this big performance boost. But if you were using this just when those sliders were both at 30 and now you've gotten the update where PL2 can go to 37, yes, you're going to notice a difference there. But this isn't all of a sudden some up to 30% boost since the device launched or since those Intel drivers we got a few months ago. Next up is the GPD Win 5, the first handheld with AMD Strix Halo. The system packs a 7-inch screen, 16 Zen Vibe
Nick. I have to call.
Okay, AP.
Oh my god.
Was it just Spacey so far against Delta?
Yes, it has. I think did
Oh,
fuck. That's fucked up.
Everyone, guys, hold away! Oh my god. Oh.
No.
I wouldn't kill at that percent, I think.
No.
Out to the rest. He's using the whole move pool to rest.
Oh my god, he took 11 stocks.
No, he took 15 stocks.
Fuck. Fuck.
Wait, I can't change.
That's the last guy.
You
can't.
No, you can't. No, we said that at the beginning.
I'm the goat. I'm the goat.
No, you're actually the fucking goat. It's number one in the Philippines. This is crazy.
Great run, bro. You fucking that was insane.
I have never seen that many of the rest in like.
It reminded me of yeah.
All right, well, it looks like our players are just kind of discussing some stages here. Yep. We're going to get right into this. All right. Here we go, man. Hope you guys are ready for some Rivals 2 crew battle action. If y'all out there and y'all ready, let's make some noise.
Make some noise. Let them hear it, bro. It's about to be lit. Hadojo for game 1. Let's get it.
Already immediately putting on a little bit of pressure here, making sure that he has the space to move and groove, and already going for those hard reads and hard call-outs on the tech option.
Yep. Oh, all right. Here we go, the juggle situation already off stage. Oh, would have been an early stock, but the recovery going to be able to get through.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Was that like a little hesitation from B-Bats, or was it just like a little too far away?
A slight miscalculation on the spacing, but was able to recover it there and able to get more percent. 100 and counting already. Tried to go for a narrow set of a backer, but again, just resets the situation. Or so low, but good tech from Hampolo.
What a tech right there to keep himself alive. That stock is definitely in danger right there. B-Bats. This is what I was scared about, guys. Like, you get so much damage when you're off stage, and even on stage, B-Bats tearing through Hampolo right now.
And this is exactly what I was afraid of. There's always the possibility of a 3-stock to start things off, and it comes to at the hands of B-Bats here. Right pressure to start off here.
Oh, no.
Over again. Oh, no. You gotta fight back.
I don't know, bro. Hampolo or Ham Sandwich is asking 8 up right now.
Oh,
it ain't nothing pretty. Good Lord.
Oh, wait a minute, that shield pressure, that shield's looking mighty frail right now.
No.
B-Bats getting the pressure on, but again, offstage again. Oh, no.
Okay, we got through. We still got a chance to get at least on the board here. Maybe this could be the energy he needs to find a way to turn this around, at least some way, somehow.
You gotta do something, bro. If you get 3 stocked up here, you can't ever show your face again. That's an automatic DQ. I'm going home. I don't want to see that for you, Hampolo, but at this point, I'm not sure.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Gets on the board, first stock down, but again, the explosiveness of Zetaburn is something you cannot underestimate. All it takes is one good combo to put Fleet in the danger zone.
And there we go. I mean, we already got some good damage on the second stock here. 22%, it's not a lot, but it's definitely something to get started here. However, B-Bats already on the offensive end. Again, a couple of miscalculations. It could have been a quicker game here, but Hampolo does have some second chances at life.
100%, and like really should be thanking their lucky stars. The fact that B-Bats has allowed some of those second chance opportunities, but gentlemen, it might not be another one coming because this edge guard could be right on point. And sure enough, it is B-Bats with the 2 stock.
That Nair beat out the down B. I feel like Hampolo was so sure, like, all right, I'm going to at least get a hit on there. That just clean beat it into that back air. B-Bat's feeling confident.
Even B-Bat's face kind of tells the story like, oh, that worked.
He never was like, oh, okay, look, I wasn't expecting a clean trade, but like, I'll take it. You know?
My goodness.
A 2-stock?
Yep.
For me, thank you.
Hey, I mean, that's a great way to start off for your team here. So, and as you can see, Cake Assault's back in the tip. You know, he's looking in the back. He's happy. You know, he knows that he's got Tri-State represented right now. New Jersey looking strong. And man, it's another game that New Jersey's actually pretty damn good at, huh?
Yeah, New Jersey's just a problem in general. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the New Jersey smell fool you, okay? They got some fresh players over there. I'll leave it at that.
100%. And they are sending in Spargo to counterpick against B-Bats.
Now, this is actually really good because when they played, I think it was their qualifier at EVO to get into top 8. It was either a quarters, I think it was a qualifier. It was pretty convincing. Like, Spargo would really take these really strong leads against B-Bats, and then B-Bats would have to kind of like adjust and then play out of position and make the comeback. So maybe what they're thinking is here, like if Spargo can get one of those overwhelming starts, B-Bats is down a stock, won't have any room or enough momentum to make a comeback, so that could very much put them back in the game.
And plus, for a lot of the players in this crew battle,
A spreadsheet becomes a lot of work and is prone to error. When I first started, I used a spreadsheet that I evolved.
Luigi. Versus Ganondorf. Ready? Go! Yeah! versus Ganondorf. Ready? Go! Choose your character. Versus Captain Falcon. Ready? Go! versus Captain Falcon. Ready? Go! Choose your character versus Captain Falcon. Ready? Go! Choose your character. Versus Mark. Ready? Go! Choose your character. Circle. Versus Pichu. Ready? Go! Choose your character. Versus Fox. Ready? Go! Choose your character. Versus Fox. Ready? Go! Choose your character. Choose your character.
Okay, I had it the wrong one. Well, I mean, not a big difference, but you know. But now my audio, my mic is on. Okay. Why didn't nobody tell me my mic was off? Huh? Anybody down for some teams? It doesn't need to be for super long, you know, it could be a couple games. Wait, is browser? Y'all see my browser? I think I have it off, right? It's like a yellow outline. Oh shit. It's both. Why didn't nobody tell me? Alright, let me take off the browser. I was eating, so I was watching something on stream. There it is. I took out the browser on the other one, that's why. I was confused. Alright, anybody down for teams? Yo, anybody? Oh, we got a game! We got a game! Yeah! Oh, it's Search EC for dubs. Last time this is how or that's who I played against. We were in unranked, and then I saw their name, I'm like, alright. They quit out. And so, well, you know, they wanted to do teams, I suppose. Whoa, that was funny. Oh, great. Whoa! Who is this Peach player? Damn. Let's go. I don't play much teams, but, you know, I'm trying to do what I can. You motherfuckers, you motherfuckers. God damn it. I'm usually a lot better at the 2v1. Bro, it's like they just go after Mord. I'm trying to protect Mord. I'm not doing a great job at it. Yeah! I did the Fox McCloud, yo. We'll take it. We'll take it. 3 donations. You know what, dude? Just don't play Mark.
Choose your character. Ganondorf. Ganondorf. Ready? Go!
My true main. Dude, what the hell happened? Just fire away, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. As Ganondorf, like, even as Falco, you gotta be so careful with your moves. Falco with lasers and stuff like that. But once you get those heavy hits, I mean, they're so damn good. Oh my god, bro. What is wrong with me? I can't even... Uh-oh. Bro, what is going on?
Game! Choose your character. Versus Team Ganondorf. Ready? Go!
Come on!
Where am I? Oh, Why did I do Damn, it's the opposite of last time. Fuck. That was. Damn, last time my team was winning. This time I'm pretty sure my team won every game.
Ready?
Count.
Go!
Man, you a bitch.
Choose your character versus Mark. Ready?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I up being? Hold on, what the fuck? What am I down to? I was trying to come down with the back. Obviously, couldn't get it.
Choose your character versus Mark. Ready?
Oh, what the Joey Bear? FD? Are you fucking kidding me? Why can't we get Yoshis? I love Yoshis. You motherfucker. Man, this motherfucker loves making people's life, like, make, you know, people not have fun. Holy fuck. That kind of Marth player. Oh, what the heck. Every time I try to down B, I side B instead. It's so weird. I have no idea. Dude, I should have just grabbed. Why didn't I just grab? Something like that. Oh damn. Okay, never mind. I couldn't even chain grab. It would have made it would have not made a difference. Anger. Anger.
Choose your character versus Ganondorf. Ready?
Look at this fucking asshole. Same thing happens to me. I'm not the only one. The same thing happens to me. I want to down B or up B, but I side B. It's so weird. It's like Ganon's the only one I have that issue with. April 29th.
Game! Choose your character. Versus Ganondorf. Ready? Go! Choose your character versus Ganondorf. Ready? Go! versus Ganondorf. Ready? Go!
Now you're from home. Now I'm from home, spending time alone. People all the time, yo.
Choose your character. Versus Ganondorf. Ready? Go! Bam bam ba bam bam.
Damn it.
Choose your character.
Ganondorf. Character switch, probably? Yeah, you a bitch. You a fucking asshole. Wow.
Versus
2D.
Captain
Well, you're right on that. This is a 2D. This is you are my friend. Something had enough. If you should fall. Hey. You are my friend. If you should fall, we'll pick you up. We'll pick you up. I really thought. Windmill. Bro, how do you play Ganon here? You should fall. We'll pick you up. We'll pick you up. Are you for real? Wait, what? What'd I jab? I wanted to, what do you call it? Forward tilt. Reverse. Forward tilt. I'm reversing.
Falcon Punch!
Oh, come on. Every fucking time. What's up? What's with that move? It's like hard to even up B or down B or whatever. Well, especially down B. That was so risky. Well, my down B, the wizard's foot, wizard kick, wizard's foot, that shit. I woke up. Damn it, I woke up. Man! No stomps will work for me. No stomps at all. What is this? What, is this the second game? It is, right? Maybe like one more and then that's it. Call it. Kinda wanna go Falco? I don't know. I know I can play better. Actually was playing better. With Falco, I don't know what's going on. Mr. Sweaty Hands here.
Yes!
You know what? You can barely even hear this song. Is this Motorhead? Motorhead? Kinda sounds like I don't know, I'm not sure. Hatebreed. Yo, is Hatebreed still around? Yo. Darn it. Oh, nice. You darn it!
Choose your character versus Captain Falcon. Ready? Go!
How the hell do I win with Ganon, but I can't with Falco? This makes no sense. I will run away. with honor and integrity. Oh shit. But you can't. Just to switch it up, you know. The raw knee.
Choose your character.
And one more. Okay, actually one more. That last stock, oh my god, I don't know what happened, but like, I didn't even give him my all at all. Or partial, not even partially. I was so lazy that last stock. I don't know. Trying to do something different, I guess. My shark attack. You know what? I'm gonna start calling that a shark attack. Oh crap. Looks like I got a shark attack. Y'all believe it. Ah, my fucking fingers hurt. GG's because I'm gonna watch a movie right now. We're gonna end the stream here. Let's see. Twitch. Anybody on Twitch? Anybody watching on Twitch? There is a tournament going on. It looks pretty dope. Like the IRL tournament. Oh my god. They only got 2 viewers. Anybody on Twitch watching? We can do a raid. Probably not. I see viewers, but I think it's probably from the YouTube side. Either way. Alright. Good night, y'all. I'll stream probably Sunday night. Probably. Alright. GG's everybody. Good night. And I'm gonna watch a movie with my wife. We were halfway through one yesterday. So today we're gonna finish it. Like halfway or almost halfway. Alright, peace out.